Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show you a game between Paul Keres and Kaarle-Ojanen. This game was played in Helsinki in 1966. This is the game from the match Finland against Estonia. Ojanen, played with black pieces, was Finnish champion. He won Finnish championship dozens of times. Paul Keres had white pieces and he started with e4. Ojanen played c6. White to move. d4 is the standard move. Paul Keres played c4, intending to play Panov attack against Caro-Kann. You can arrive at this position from different move order. After c4, c6, and now you don't have to play d4. If you don't want to play against Slav defense, you can play e4. So this is the position. Black to move. d5. How to take? With e pawn or with a c pawn? It really doesn't matter. E takes on d5. C takes on d5. C takes on d5. Black to move. Two most played moves are knight to f6 and queen takes pawn on d5. Ojanen played knight to f6, knight to c3, bishop to b5 is a very popular move too. Knight to c3, knight takes on d5, bishop to c4, attacking the knight, e6, knight to f3, bishop to e7, d4. The game transposed to Nc3 Nd5. White has isolated queen's pawn. Is it a weakness or a strength? Knight to c6, and both players castled kingside. Rook to e1, knight to f6, white to move. Keres played a3. Many years later, Kasparov, Gelfand and other top players played this move too. Surely they studied Keres games. Why a3? Well, if, for example, bishop to f4, knight to a5, bishop goes to d3. This is not a bad spot for a bishop, but white is intending d5. So ideally, light squared bishop should be on a2, g8 diagonal. Okay, we have a3, b6. If now knight goes to a5, then white bishop can go to a2. Saying that, knight to a5 was played in 1986. Silva Robert had white pieces and he played bishop to d3. He won against Ojanen. Okay, in our game we have b6, intending to fianchetto the bishop to b7. Queen to d3, bishop to b7, bishop to f4, knight to h5, attacking the bishop, bishop to d2, queen to c7, connecting rooks. White to move. What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? Please pause the video and find the best move for white. What did you find? Did you find the winning move? What is the winning move? Paul Keres played d5. Perfect timing to push isolated queen's pawn. Keres is like a brilliant musician who presses right buttons at the right time. Would you believe if I tell you that this is a winning move indeed? The game continued. Rook from a to d8, pinning the pawn. If knight to a5, bishop to a2, rook from a to d8, queen to e2. White is still winning. In the game we have rook from a to d8, queen to e2, e takes on d5, knight takes on d5, attacking the queen, queen to c8. White to move. White has a little problem. What is the problem for white? White has more than one winning move in this position. What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? Keres played knight to g5. Just to let you know that knight takes on e7 is also winning. After knight takes, knight to e5. Winning for white. Knight to g5 was played. Bishop takes knight. Bishop takes bishop, attacking the rook. If rook goes e8, then the queen takes knight. Ojanen played knight to d4, attacking the queen. What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? If queen takes knight, then bishop takes on d5. Again, Keres played the best move, and the best move is knight to e7 check, king to h8, knight takes queen, knight takes queen, and now white played the obvious move. What is the obvious move? The obvious one is bishop takes on e2, attacking the knight. Rook takes knight on c8, bishop takes knight on h5. The dust has settled, and white is a piece up. Black resigned. Wow. That was highly precise game by Paul Keres. What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.